Hello again. We're moving along. We've now been through breathing, through grounded in resting flat on the floor or in bed, through sitting and knowing the ground and our true seat, through standing on the ground and finding our rootedness and our connection to our homeland, this earth. And today, we're going to explore what it's like now that we know how to practice the earth, to go inside and outside, to see how the atmosphere and how spaciousness, and our environment are surrounding us, nourishing us, and giving us new life every day. So let's start by thinking about the inside of the body. And one of the first things I think of is how negative thoughts that we all have take up a lot of space. And they circle back around and around, but they take up a lot of space. So there is something to this old-fashioned way of positive thinking, but without negating the inner feelings and the inner thoughts that we have to deal with. But let's start by trying to create some space by acknowledging and going inside and feeling what that space is like. So go inside, drop in and drop down, and see if there's a place in you, whether it's a shoulder or your neck, whether it's tensions in your face or around your belly, whether your legs are gripping or while you sit. And just see if you can find a place that feels like, wish that was a little easier there. And let's go to whatever that place is for you. And let's just go and find that. So I'm feeling my left shoulder is feeling like, I did do some painting yesterday of the house, and I'm feeling it's a little bit tied up, it's a little bit tight. And so I'm going to go in there with my attention and, there it is, a little bit of a shift. I'm going to just imagine that I can breathe into that spot, even though I know there's no lung there. The lungs still affect it. So find that place and imagine, whatever the place, even if it's in your toe, imagine that your breath can go in there. Let's do that for a moment or two. So you're breathing and you're directing attention to a place that feels just a little caught up. It's not painful, it's not the worst thing, it's just a little something. So what I'm noticing is that when I breathe and bring my attention into my left shoulder, that in fact it did drop, but not only the shoulder, that my neck shifted. So there was some relationship between the two. When the neck got a little bit longer, the shoulder dropped, or when the shoulder dropped, maybe the neck got a little longer. Everything is connected in us and around us. So let's find another place. Inside, space inside the body. And we'll just direct our breath there. Of course, what's also happening, you might realize, is that you're getting more grounded. You're breathing, your weight is beginning to settle more into your chair. And when you use your attention consciously, when you become present with that little place that's bothering you, or you become present with your breath, whenever you become present, you become more connected. So things can shift and change. Parts of you become more alive and know where to go and what to do. In a sense, the body heals itself when we're present. Good. So just take a moment now and sense how you are. There's just maybe one more place inside that, I could feel I have more space now. But I'm just going to look one more time and see if there's some other, my hands are a little, could be looser, they could be softer. Breathing into my hands. And now I'm beginning to imagine that on a cellular level, not just muscular, but on a cellular level, the cells are expanding and contracting a little bit like my breath. It's an imagination, maybe. Good, and so for today, I'll just leave you with this little moments of getting spacious inside the body by moving our attention, our awareness, becoming present with what is, and breathing some life there, not demanding, not pushing, not stretching, but allowing spaciousness to enter the body. Do some practice with that, and next time we meet, we'll work with spaciousness outside the body, which also has a great, great effect.